My son, the one I raised after my wife passed away. I was both his mother and his father. I'd feed him goat's milk with my own hands, rock him to sleep, teach him the Holy Quran, and send him to the best school I could afford. I poured my entire life into him. So when he told me, "Father, let's go for a walk in the jungle," my heart swelled with joy. But as we walked deeper and the sun began to set, he pointed to a large tree. He told me to wait there while he fetched something, but then ... he tied me to it. He left me, his own father, alone in the darkening jungle. As the night grew colder, I shivered, not just from the chill, but from the pain of betrayal. That's when I saw it, a nest nearby, and from it, a large snake emerged, slithering towards me. My heart stopped. But then, the impossible happened. The snake spoke. It said, "Do not be afraid, old man. Consider me your son. From this day forward, I will not harm you." In that moment, a creature of the wild showed me more compassion than my own flesh and blood. I broke down and told the snake my story. After my wife's death, my son was my world. I worked tirelessly to give him a good life. He grew up, I arranged his marriage, and soon after he left for work abroad, promising to send money and care for me. But the moment he left, my daughter-in-law's true colors emerged. She became a monster. She would lock me out of the very house I built, leaving me to shiver in the cold. If I asked for food, she would throw scraps at me as if I were a dog. My health failed, but she showed no mercy. She forced me out onto the streets, ordering me to beg at the local mosque. "Bring me every penny you make," she'd hiss, "or you won't have a roof over your head." I was a prisoner in my own home, a beggar by her command, spending my nights in sickness and despair. One day, my son returned from abroad. My heart leaped with hope. Surely he would save me. He saw my condition, the rags I was wearing, the weakness in my body. He was furious with his wife. He untied me from the post she had bound me to, hugged me tightly, and for a moment, I thought my suffering was over. He commanded his wife to treat me with respect, but her wickedness knew no bounds. Just a few days later, she hatched a new, despicable plan. She started screaming, claiming I had done something terrible to her. She rubbed chili powder in her own eyes to create fake tears and accused me in front of my son of the most shameful things. My son, confused and blinded by his wife's lies, was filled with shame. He believed her. He believed his wife over the father who had given him everything. Once again, he told me, "Father, let's go for a walk." My heart sank. I knew what was coming. He led me back to that same tree in the jungle and abandoned me again. As darkness fell, my friend, the snake, reappeared. It saw my tears and its voice was filled with a cold fury. "I have seen the truth," it said. "I will not let this injustice stand. I will avenge you." The next day, the snake took on the form of a human and went to my son's house. It found my daughter-in-law and bit her. The venom didn't kill her instantly, Instead, it brought upon her a terrible, wasting sickness. My son, too, fell gravely ill. As they lay suffering, the snake appeared before my son and spoke, its voice thundering with judgment. You abandoned the Father who gave you life. You listened to the venom of a wicked woman and left him to die. Now you will feel a fraction of his pain. My son and his wife were left to face the consequences of their cruelty. As for me, I still love my son, and my heart aches for the boy I raised. But the snake's justice was swift and absolute. It had shown more loyalty and love than my own child ever did. It taught them a lesson that they would never forget, that the curse of a wronged parent is the heaviest burden to bear. Thank you for listening. Please follow our channel for more true stories.